Okay, we're going to be talking about Apple's Fusion Drive, which they came out with, which I was a little surprised they're even utilizing it at all. Now, I see a Fusion Drive as a transition from HDDs or mechanical hard drives into SSDs, because right now SSDs are still very expensive to get the highest capacities. Eventually the price will go down, and then we'll just transition over from mechanical to flash-based SSDs, but it's going to be quite a while. So that's the reason why these hybrid drives come out. Now, there's nothing new about hybrid drives. They've been done before, some consumer and enterprise world, but usually they can kind of lackluster because usually the SSD that's incorporating into these hybrid drives are very small, usually like 8 gigabytes, and it's mostly used for cache. Like the most used applications are put in the SSD, and supposedly they're going to up the performance a whole lot. I don't see them very great performance-wise. To me, they just didn't seem to be there. Now, what Apple's doing is kind of like doing the hybrid drive done right, because it's going to utilize a much more larger SSD drive. I think it shows 128 gigabytes. So they're going to put all the Apple's operating system on this SSD drive and natively installed apps, and also utilizes a mechanical hard drive anywhere from 1 to 3 tetrabytes for larger capacity storage. Supposedly your third-party applications are going to go there, and just regular scratch disk storage. Supposedly it's also going to your most used third-party applications are going to be moved to the SSD drive, increasing performance as well. Another thing it's going to be great is because Mac OS X is going to natively support this Fusion drive. So there's going to be software integration, which the other hybrid drives never done on the PC side, like Windows, Microsoft Windows didn't really do. So it's also going to see it as one logical hard drive instead of 2 separate ones. Now, I see this as good and bad. For the average user, they probably only need to see one logical hard drive. Now, a power user like myself, hopefully they're going to have an advanced option where you can move certain applications to the SSD drive in preferences somewhere. I have a feeling they're not really going to do that, but we'll see. Or there could be a third-party application that you would have to buy to maybe allow you to do this, and hopefully they will.